Have a sleepy
Very, very
voice
nice.
right now
Yeah.
because
Buen
it's
dia. Buen
early in
dia.
Argentina.
It's early, 10 a.m. now. I know.
Buen día. A really, I don't know, like crazy week, but I'm good
Ah,
with all good stuff going on
oh,
right now.
did you have concerts or another?
Yeah, I'm playing tonight, and I'm playing on
Ah,
Sunday, and
Sunday.
yesterday I recorded an album.
Oh,
So
cool.
I do lots of things, of musical things, like every day with different artists. It's not all about my project. I wish, but it isn't.
Wow.
I,
Wow,
I
wow,
I
wow.
I need to work, and sometimes it's not work. It's just fun. Uh,
Mhm.
so yesterday I was a whole day recording a tango album with a
Ah,
friend because we wanted it.
Tango album.
The end,
Wow.
like,
Hello, everyone, and
yeah,
welcome to our
it's great.
channel. Today, we are very excited to have a special guest from Argentina. She's talented singer and songwriter whose music beautifully blends tango, folklore, jazz, and contemporary styles. Please welcome Mel Muniz. Mel, thank you for so much for joining us today. Es un verdadero placer tenerte con nosotros. Bienvenida, Mel. Yeah!
Wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I feel blessed. It's incredible for me. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
How did you first start your musical journey, and what were your earliest inspirations?
Okay. I'm not sure about the answer because I don't come from a musician family. So I think I think when I was a child, I really loved singing, but I don't know. I tried to get in my school chorus, but they tell me no. So, and I wasn't like, well, I didn't tell my parents. So then when I was a teenager, I started playing guitar, and when I think that my musical journey, it's about bonding with people. Because when I
Super.
knew like three chords, I already had a band, and I didn't knew how to sing or do like anything, but like it's something about to get together and make stuff. That's amazing in my life because I don't know why I did it, but it felt good. And when I was, I don't know, maybe 17, I was playing
Yeah.
guitar for 1 year. I was really bad playing, and I already had two bands, and I've never like sung in my life. And I was singing because we didn't have a singer. It like everything was like I don't know, like a game for me.
Yeah.
Maybe also shelter.
Wow.
That's it. And then I started studying, and then I started like learning about music.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
at first was like a club, like something that moved me to, I don't know, be part of.
How has Argentina music culture shaped your songwriting and performance?
I think a lot. It's funny because I don't my music, it don't have really like deeply, like if you listen to it, it's more Caribbean kind of folklorical music, not so much as Argentinian, not so much as our folklore or tango. But if you hear tango and if you hear me talk, it's like I'm singing tango, because I'm from here. So that you can't. I think I couldn't. I never could like rip that apart. So when I started like writing my songs and using my expressions, that sometimes they're more like the way that I talk and say things, and sometimes could be like Argentinian expressions because it's part of what we are. So if we are, I don't know, honest and true with how we are to be Argentinian, like I think it's not. I don't think it's with all the countries, but Argentinian people are really, I don't know, like we have the mate and Messi and Maradona and like in our hearts we're that kind of thing. So it gets into my music too.
Yeah, tango is very important in Argentina. Very important thing. It's very nice. It's very nice. It's different for us.
It's very important, and it's very important in Buenos Aires, in this city. Because outside Buenos Aires, it's a Buenos Aires thing. We call it porteño. Like if you are from Buenos Aires, you are porteño. That's like the word. Like to say I'm Argentinian, I'm porteña. Like that I live in Buenos Aires. And tango, it's like porteño. Yeah.
One day I will came to Buenos Aires. I want to show tango and concerts, maybe your concerts. It's very cool for me. I want.
Please come. I know. I really know like where to hear tango. You know, because maybe there's some. Oh, in all the countries, in all the cities happen that you, I don't know, you go some places that are like for tourists, you know?
Yeah.
I know like the deep and the small places where the really tango, like real tango happens, you know?
When you bring together traditional Latin American styles with a modern approach, what are the main challenges you face?
I think the first challenge that I experienced was, for example, when I started singing bolero, and okay, bolero, it's more like we have some bolero writers and all through South America, but when I started with salsa and like son and like more Cuban stuff or Mexican stuff, it was like, I don't know that much this music. So I was a little bit scared of what, I don't know, how people would feel like if I grab some things of that music. And then I understood that they were my songs. I'm not saying that I'm doing exactly that. So I can do whatever I want. If I feel it, if it's in my heart, then the fear went away, and I really studied. When in the last record, we do a couple of salsa songs with my partner, my producer Juan Pablo de Mendoza. That he's family for me, and he lived in Cuba lots of time. Long time ago, so he really knows the music, and he told me, okay, do you want to learn how to use this music? You have to listen to all these records. You have to sing this stuff, like really get into you. So I started, and then he told me, you don't have to be scared of what if people say, oh, you're trying to look like I don't know, from another place, you know, because I'm a mix of all of it, so it's okay.
It's okay. We can hear elements of tango, folklore, and jazz in your music. How do you blend these together?
I really don't know, but
it's a natural.
Yeah, because it's what you hear. It's what you. Well, I started with. I started with a rock band, of course, like everyone.
Like everyone.
Like everyone. It's or if not, it would be like I studied, I don't know, classical music, but no, it's or classical music or a rock and roll band. Like you have both starts. But then when I started studying. I started with jazz, and jazz is so rich. You have like so many language to learn. So that's like from a start, I started like working with jazz, like playing like gigs here in Argentina. And then I got in love with swing music, and because you have like, it's more song, you know, it's like more the shape of the song, and then I know that I'm a good singer, like in English, but I didn't like how my voice sound in Spanish. You know, that's weird, right? Because I speak Spanish all day. I don't know why that happened, but something switched like in. So then I started singing in Spanish and trying to be more friendly with myself. Like, this is me, this is my voice, this is a different sound because it's a different language, and then everything started like like mixing, you know,
complex.
It's not. I don't even like speak English so fluently because I'm not used to. But I really I can have a conversation, and I can understand almost everything. I think. But Spanish, it's me also. It's this like Argentinian thing I was telling you about. Like I'm a Latina. Yo soy Latina. So it's like being like embrace what like your past and your family and where are you from, like, you know, something like that. So I didn't know how, but I think that was like with playing with lots of people and being, I think the key in my life, it's to be open. I'm always open. Like maybe someone tells me, oh, you should do you want to come and sing something that I never sung in my life? And it's like, let's try. Like I'm always like open to learn something new.
You have passion, your music, your life, I think very different. Very cool.
Thanks.
Have you also been inspired by cultures outside of Argentina?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. But it's like, I think that I have a gift that I can cut off like the things that I like from people, from countries, from cultures, from like also religion. I can like, I like this. Okay, it's mine. I like that. Okay, it's mine. I like that. I don't like that person, but I like something that, okay, I can cut off what I don't like. And I don't know if it's a gift, but it's something. It's something. Maybe. So I think that it's not that I'm just inspired by other cultures like outside Argentina. I'm inspired by everything that I can cut off. Bring it to me.
Cool. Are you familiar with Turkish music? Have you ever had the chance to listen it?
Yeah. I'm not sure. You know, because maybe I think like, oh, that record it was Turkish. Like no, I have to say no, because I prefer to say no and have the doubt than say yes and be wrong.
Okay.
Please, like recommend me something to.
Yeah, I will write. I prefer your best list songs in Turkey for you. What are the most important vocal techniques or approaches you pay attention to when performing on stage?
When I'm performing, I'm connected with something like holy. I don't think about technique in that moment. It's like my body. It's a channel. I don't think in vocal techniques. But every day, for example, I think that I do my exercises. Like I really love straw phonation.
Yeah. So, water exercise. Wow.
Yeah, I love them and I do them, and it's good for my voice. But when I'm singing, it's like I'm not thinking about technique at all. I'm not thinking about anything. Maybe I'm just thinking about I think it's the only true thing for me, that it's like mindfulness. You know, I'm here doing this, but I'm not even thinking about what I'm doing.
Wow,
It's
wow,
like
wow.
I'm connecting. It's like with, and it has like, that's why I don't like to play alone that much, because I think that it's always a connection with the people that you play.
Very nice, very nice. What does it mean for you as a singer to reach an international audience?
A dream, a dream. Of
Yeah.
course, it's. I think that music. Maybe I'm repeating myself, but for me, music it's about like touching someone's heart. Could be with a lyric, but it could be with a melody that maybe you hear it and you don't understand Spanish, and it gets you. Uh, that's what I really want about my art. And I say my art because I'm a musician, but I feel that I'm an artist. Like the way I feel about things, it's arty. If something I say, something I show, something I sing, something I create, like touches someone or makes them ask themselves something new, like that's what I want in life. So of course, to reach an international audience, it's important for me, but like I want them to feel it.
I think your voice is amazing, and I want you get to know in Turkey because you have special voice, and everyone should listen to your music, and you are very special in that field.
You're gonna make me cry.
I
Thank
think
you.
you will be a wonderful feature. I think.
I would that it would be a dream come true. Like really, I don't know if you can see my eyes, but I was
Yeah.
listening to her, and it was like, oh my God, I'm talking with people from Turkey that know my
Yeah.
music. What
Yeah.
the fuck? It's amazing. It's like, thank you so much for this opportunity and for for open up to me.
It's happiness for me. Your life and your music, that's a lot of passion and freedom. I think it's something culturalist from your country.
It's just an Argentinian thing because Buenos Aires, it's not like the other parts of Argentina. So here we have like lots of freedom and we fight for women's rights, and you like travel like I don't know, maybe 300 kilometers or more, and it's another thing. So it has to be like also like the moment that we are living and that we are so connected in with our phones. I'm speaking with someone in Turkey that knows my music.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
also I'm not sure, but yeah, I think that maybe it has a thing. Maybe also a freedom with the expressions that like physical expressions.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
just we have like this thing that someone and then you kiss it and then you like hug and you go to another country and it's like whoa whoa whoa whoa, that's too much.
Yes, yes,
We're
yes.
so Italian also. you
Yeah,
know
Italian. We are same. Turkish people same. We like
okay,
hugs.
great.
Yes, we have yes, same. It's okay. It's okay. Very nice.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that, and
yeah,
it's so uncomfortable when you meet someone new and you're like abroad and you try to kiss and you have like
yeah.
although
It's so
yeah.
normal for us. No problem. It's so normal. Okay. Which artists have you collaborated with so far, and is there a project that you will never forget? Ah.
Ah, I want to do more collabs, but I think that it was a great experience during the lockdown. I did some collabs with Mexican musics, like musicians, and it was great. And also from Chile, and I never went to Mexico or Chile.
Oh.
So like we started like talking and like, do you want to do this or that? And I'll send you this recording. And for example, one of them, it's I think now he's not playing with her, but like from her whole career, he was the bassist player of Mon Laferte.
Mon Laferte,
And see,
Mon
Mon Laferte,
Laferte.
like
I
yeah,
know Mon Laferte. Wow.
well, this guy was the bassist player in the band.
Okay.
And So, and he has his project, his own project.
Mm-hmm.
And I started talking with him, and he's from Chile. They're not from Mexico. That is also her. She's from Chile. So we started talking, and then he recorded something for me, and I knew another friend of him that it's Mexican, and then I recorded something for him. Then one time he came to play with Mon to Buenos Aires, and I told him, are you staying a couple of days? Don't you want to stay at my place? Like I never saw him in my life, like in flesh, you know. And he was amazing. He came and he spent like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 days at home, because I have an extra room for these things, and I call it the friends room. Really, it's a real thing. And he told me, I would love to like know your friends and your music and maybe play with them. So I did my first jam in my house because he was here, and it was amazing. You know, and that's the thing. I think that someone could say, "Hey, that's dangerous," and you live in Argentina. What are you doing? No, like opening your house to everyone. But I think that I have like this angel that guards me from that, because I really do that from my heart. And the best collaborations were the ones that like touch me, you know, like just the music, or maybe open like this door, and then I have a new friend. It's not about how many people I've reached, and I don't know. For example, with this is Rulo, the name of him, the Mon Laferte bass player, and also I did one with Pehuenche, and he's from Mexico, and I really loved the song, and I felt like it was like so mine also. That's the best things. I don't know.
Yeah, I hope maybe one day you will make a duet with Mon Laferte. Yeah.
Of course, I love her. I love her.
It's a wonderful thing for us.
You know. I'm gonna talk about something like someone that is really different, but I think that also she's like in her own way. I really admire her. Sierra Ferrell. Do you know her?
I don't know. I don't know. No.
Okay, you should check out on her. She's from USA, from Nashville, and I knew her from Instagram. She started like, she had like only, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 songs like recorded, and I already loved her. I think that, like she's like the new Dolly Parton, you know, like really that kind of music, like really super folk and American music.
Yeah,
and she's so special, and I think like maybe 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, she boom, like exploded. Tiny Desk. Oh, she I think she won 4 Grammys.
What's his name? Please repeat for me.
Sierra Ferrell.
Ferrell, yes. I found now.
I want to do a collaboration with her. I'm gonna do it. If you ask me, no, it's not. No, she doesn't know yet. She doesn't know it yet. But I'm going to do it.
She will know after this conversation on my YouTube channel. Maybe she knows.
I'm manifesting, you know, because
cool.
I'm manifesting. But the cool thing is that I knew her when she wasn't this big, and I knew she was like this bright, and she had this star, and she was so special. And so I'm so glad that she like expanded like so much. So that's why I really want to sing with her. I think that we have similar things, but like in different universes, like musical universe. So and I used to chat with her. Like she was like, "Oh, I like this music or your music." Now she's like super famous. Probably won't answer my messages, but I'm going to do a collab with her. She doesn't know it yet.
Yes. In the future, which countries or musicians would you like to collaborate with? It's okay. This Yes, yes, yes. This is manifest. I know. Will you consider working on project with Turkish musicians?
Yeah, I would love.
Yeah,
That's what I told you like before. I'm really open. I feel sometimes I feel like a kid, you know, like, oh, show me more. Like I want to learn that. Can I sing that?
Wow, wow,
It's like I
wow.
think that everything it's like I don't know, like nourishes you.
Many people first discovered you through your kitchen performance video. Yeah,
Yeah.
which felt very intimate and authentic. How did that video came about and what did it mean for you? Wow.
It's really crazy because
Yeah.
these people that make the video, they were starting like to it was I think their second or third video,
Mm.
and they were doing like this thing that someone and maybe an actor came and cook and the
Yeah.
musicians came and played
Yeah.
and it was like really far from my house and
Ah.
it was like and they told me, do you want to come?
Yeah.
And Juan Pablo, my partner,
Uh-huh.
my musical partner, he's like me, you know, we're crazy people. Like,
Ah.
I won't do something like half of it, you know. If I'm
Mm.
going to do it, like, I'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Oh.
they told me, do you want to come and record like maybe 3 or 4 songs? Okay, so we went with our microphones, our things like really
Your microphones.
yeah,
Your
and
equipments.
and Juan Pablo made the
Oh
sound,
my.
like
Oh
the engineer
my.
sound.
Yeah.
But you know why? He's so picky with that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
he was like, "Can I bring my microphones? Can I touch the sound? Because if we are going to do it, we're going to do it like okay." And that's
Yeah.
the way we work, and that's
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
sometimes it's a lot of work and not so many money, but
Yeah.
you know, these are the things that happen when you open
Yeah.
up. You end up talking with someone in Turkey that knows your music
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes.
because you open like without expecting anything.
Mm-hmm. So very, very nice video. Your performances are very nice, and your musical partner
Thank you.
so cool.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
And it was really fun for us because we did some more lots of two of that it was 4 or 5 songs I think, but 3 of them when we play like lots of lot time with a quintet. But we played it like we recorded with the whole orchestra like thousands of times. So
Yeah.
playing with 2 people with 2 guitars, it's a whole new story.
And in the kitchen,
And
acoustic,
Yeah,
it's very, very
yeah,
different.
and it was really fun because he
Yeah.
started with his Puerto Rican cuatro, and he started
Yeah.
like doing all the wind section, the brass section melodies. And I
Yeah.
was like trying to do like the with the bass.
Only guitar. Yeah.
And it was amazing. It was great for us like to play the music that we are used to play with more people, you know.
Yeah. All songs are very beautiful, but I love Adios. Adios, adios. Very, very nice. Very, very nice.
Oh, thank you. Well, that's you know, it's a funny story because when I wrote that song, I show it to Juan Pablo, and I told him I don't think I like this song.
No.
I think it's amazing. I was telling him I think it's like solemn, like so like because at first was a bolero, so I played
Where's
it
the
like
bolero?
differently.
Oh.
At first, when I show it to him, and he told me, "Okay, I know what, but I like the melody and I like the lyrics." He
Yeah.
was telling me, so maybe we can make it like more danceable, you know, so that it's not so like adios, like, and we
Yes.
can. And it was amazing because and it has like mixed things with words, you know, because adios in Spanish means like bye,
Yeah.
like goodbye,
Yeah.
and also it means to God. to God.
Oh.
It's like the same word, adios y adios.
Wow.
So it's like, yeah, you have like these two meanings that it's like, the lyrics say, I pray to all my fears. So it's adios to all my fears, like goodbye to all my fears, and to God I pray.
Same,
to all my
same.
fears.
I understand.
So it's like,
very cool. Yes. I love it more now. Could you share a memorable experience you had on stage?
Well, I think that I have lots, but if I have, I have like maybe two really like huge for me. One was when my last album was out. I played with a full orchestra of 20 musicians, and that was, and I had like 3 changes of clothes and all my hair then, and it was like the theater was full. There are like maybe Adios, it's recorded there. I think there are 4 songs recorded from that show in my YouTube channel. And it was amazing. It was amazing. Like, and besides, you know, my musicians, this is an Argentinian thing, but I know it. My musicians are the best Argentinian musicians, and also my friends. So yeah, it's like wow. It's like I'm here. They're playing with me. This is a party. I was telling everyone, I feel that I'm like 10 years old and it's my birthday. Like that feeling. Like
wow.
And it was great. And the other experience was that I opened a show from this band from Uruguay that it's called No Te Va a Gustar, and they have like a very big audience here. They play in huge stadiums, and so they it's amazing. And they play like 4 or 5 times in Movistar Arena, that it's a huge arena here, and also Luna Park, that it's like it's really, I don't know how to say it, like mythical place, you know?
Mythical place, okay.
Mythical place. And they invited me to open their shows, but then in the middle of their show, they invited me to sing. And it was my first, the first time I sang to it was like a huge wall of people. I could feel the heat of the people. It was no light. Like it was not the light, the lights, was the people, you know, like and they invited me to sing one of the most known songs from them. So everyone was singing. It was and such an honor, like so given. It was amazing.
Wow. Very nice, memorable.
A great experience.
What is the most important advice you would like to give to young musicians, especially women artists?
You have to be true to, I know that it's something cliche, but it's not that easy to be true to yourself. Because sometimes you say, oh, maybe I should do something like more in tune like with what's happening, or maybe I can use, I don't know. I'm talking now, but like more technical, like more electronic music, or maybe I could no. Like the way you can do that, but. Always is to hear your heart, and it's not that easy to hear it if your mind is always like telling you. So I think the most important thing is to follow your heart, but it has to be in connection with your inner speech. That's the most important thing. If you say my music is horrible and I'm horrible and I'm, I don't know, you know that your brain gets the same response and acts the same thing, the same way when someone say to you and when you say to yourself. So that's amazing. So your heart has to be like connected with your brain, with what you really feel, what you really. That's the way to go with your feelings. with your inner instinct.
The passion too. Very nice, very nice.
Red, and I'm red a lot today, so passion is the way.
Yes, yes. We have a special request for each of our guests. Could you sing a folk song from your country for us? An Argentine folk song. Yes, it's a gift for us.
Okay. Yes, I can. Has to be folk or could be tango also.
Oh, I don't choose. Please, one or two. What do you want?
Well, I recorded a tango album yesterday, so I can sing something about that. I think I didn't know that I was going to sing. I don't know. Is it cool? You can hear me good with this?
Yeah. It's okay.
Okay. I'm looking for the lyrics.
Yeah. Okay.
They're long lyrics, and I'm not used to. But like just a short version. This song that I really love, it's called. We have this. I don't know how to say it in English. Like street talk.
Street.
Like
Okay.
like slang.
Slang. Yes.
And it's called lunfardo. That's how we. So it has to, like, in tango, and it has like so rare words, and it's like to speak another Spanish.
Wow.
So and I really love it. And
Wow.
this for example the title, it's called patadura, that it means that your feet, it's like feet, pata, it's feet, and dura, it's hard, so that you're a hard feet and you can't play football.
Ooh.
That means, and it's a
Wow.
word, ¿no? Patadura. Y dice, piántate de la cancha, déjale el puesto a otro, de puro patadura hasta siempre en Orsay. Jamás cachas pelota, la vas de figurita y no servís siquiera para patear un Hans. Querés jugar de fobar y ser como Sioane, pa' ser como Taraca de media cancha un gol, burlar a la defensa con pases y gambetas y ser como Choita, el crack de la afición. Chingás a la pelota, chingás en el cariño, el corazón de Monty, te falta Che Chambón. Pateando a la aventura, no se consiguen goles, con juego y picardía viejo, se altera el marcador.
Wow! Woo!
Thank you.
It's on fire! Cool. Very nice.
I think that it's like hip hop music from like maybe 100 years ago.
100 years ago.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's really old.
Is this a tango song?
Yeah.
It's a tango song.
Yeah.
Argentine folk songs like a tango or different?
No, they're super
No.
different. Super different. Super different. It's like, I don't know, it's like to say folk music, like American folk music and jazz. They're different. It's not the same, What I can say,
Please.
I'm thinking, I think I can do something.
Simple,
I can sing something.
Thank you.
Let me
Thank you.
let me think. It's funny, because you're asking me like, can you sing something from Argentina? And I'm like, isn't it funny? Like,
Yes, very funny. But no problem.
yeah. But some weeks ago I recorded something, so maybe I have it here. Let me check. One moment. Oh well. But you said, okay, this song, this is Atahualpa Yupanqui. This is like really folklorical music.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to sing that, but I'm not used to.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna have some water. Like and mate is like having coffee all day. It's mate. You know mate.
Mate, coffee, or other mate?
You know
I don't
mate?
know. I
Do you
don't
know?
know. What
What's
is
this?
mate? Well, I don't know.
This is what we have like all day in Argentina and Uruguay, and it's called mate. And it's like you have like these herbs
Like
here.
like a tea? No.
Like it's, yeah, it's like a tea, but it's
Tea.
more bitter. And
Mm. Ah. It's
when you get it with your family and your friends, it's like you have one, you can
yeah.
um like share, and everyone like
Oh.
sips from the
Like
same. Yeah,
wow.
this is so
Wow.
Argentinian. So I'm having a mate and singing Piedra y Camino. That is
Wow.
the
It's
song.
very nice. Very nice. Thank you.
Del cerro vengo bajando, camino y piedra, traigo enredada en el alma vida y una tristeza. Traigo enredada en el alma vida y una tristeza. Me acusa de no quererte. No digas eso. Tal vez no comprendan nunca vida y porque me alejo. Tal vez no comprendan nunca vida y porque me alejo. Es mi destino, piedra y camino de un sueño lejano y bello vida y soy peregrino de un sueño lejano y bello vida y soy peregrino.
Wow. Very emotional. Wow. I
Atahualpa
really
Yupanqui, like really
yeah.
right through your heart.
I want to ask you. I actually want to ask people who attended your concert, what state are they in when the concert is over? How do they feel in that moment?
Well, when they come or maybe they write to me or approach me, um, I always have like good reception. You know, maybe there are some haters, that some people that,
Haters?
hey, I don't know, maybe, but
Maybe.
it's not what I what my music, it's not the reaction. So everyone, it's like this touched my heart, or this,
Yeah.
or I really danced, or I really needed it, or I maybe there are haters because everyone has haters, you know, but always the vibration that gets around me with fans, and it's always good reception, like
Wow.
really like loving. I think it has to be also with the way that I am, and I'm
Wow.
like funny, and like I
Yeah.
think I feel I'm funny. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I ask many guests for my show, please sing a folk song for from your country, but a few singers, especially European singers, we don't have a folk song. We have lullabies. Yeah. Oh, I don't understand, but Argentine folk, many rich folk song, I think.
Yeah, of
Do you
course.
have?
And also lullabies, but I didn't know that what you just.
Well, it's very important. What do you think about the power of music to break down borders between people?
It's the way.
It's the way.
Art, it's the way. Like touches hearts. You don't even have to speak the same language. It's a language itself.
Well, muchas gracias por estar con nosotros hoy. Sería un sueño verte en Turquía y escucharte en el escaño. Siempre serás nuestra invitada aquí. Ah, maybe.
I'm gonna manifest. So hear this.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
going to
Next
sing in
manifest.
Turkey.
Is
I'm going to
oh,
sing in Turkey, and I will
I want.
meet you, and I will thank you for this
Oh,
in
thank you,
person.
thank
So
you,
I'm
thank you.
manifesting. This is going to happen.
Last quick 5 questions.
Yeah.
Quick, very quick. Coffee or
Yeah.
tea?
Coffee.
Morning person or night owl?
I think that I tend to be like morning, but I'm night. Like now
Okay.
I'm night. I'm a musician, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Vinyl records or streaming? Vinyl.
Vinyl, like
Vinyl.
1,000, it's 1,000 times. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Your favorite Argentine food?
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I would say like something like I like sweet, so cakes maybe
Sweet,
like
okay.
Argentina, like dulce de leche. That's my favorite, dulce de
Dulce,
leche. We have
dulce
some
leche.
dulce de leche. It's something
Dulce de leche.
like a kind of sweet that you put in cakes, and it's really
Mm.
special and it's from Argentina. So I'm going to say dulce de leche.
Okay, I will search. A city you dream of performing in.
I don't know.
Wow.
All cities, all cities. Well,
All cities.
maybe, yeah, I know, and I don't know, but London, maybe, or
London.
Turkey. I would
Yes.
love to go to Turkey. So,
Yeah, Istanbul, İzmir,
but
Ankara.
Istanbul, yeah.
Yes.
New York. Let's if I'm Mexico, like I really want to go to Ciudad de Mexico.
Yeah.
Uh,
Tango or folklore? Which one feels more like home to you?
Tango, for me, tango.
Your favorite instrument sound?
I'm going to say guitar
Guitar.
because it's the instrument that I use to play and to work with my voice. But I used to play trumpet and I really like trumpet. But it's a very difficult instrument. So two of them.
Two.
Not one.
Okay. A song you can listen to on repeat forever. Hmm?
I don't know. Like I think there are lots of songs I can.
Lots of songs.
Yeah. But I'm gonna say
Say one. Say one. Only one,
say
please.
one. Indestructible de Rey Barreto. It's salsa. Rey
Salsa.
Barreto. Like
You know?
when I go to work out, I can use like this song and be
Yeah.
like dancing, like
Dancing. Yes.
like so I could live there.
If you weren't a singer, what would you be?
Definitely something with art. I think that I don't think I can do anything
Yeah.
else. It would be a dream for me to do jewelry because I really love. Like I'm always with things like shiny things
Yeah.
like with me, jewelry and also styling. I love
Styling.
that.
Yeah.
I love that. It's like
Yeah.
and or painting or tattoo artist.
Yeah.
I think that
Cool. It's cool. One word that describes music for you.
soul.
Soul. Cool. I think passion. I think passion. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Woo!
Thank
You
you.
are
Thank
so
you so
wonderful.
much.
You are so wonderful.
You are wonderful, and thank you for everything and to be like patient with me because I had like a really crazy agenda, and it's an honor, really a huge honor
Yes.
for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
you